dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Sean Newcomb gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Leading off for the Phillies.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Russell Daniels.
Hey, stay hot now.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, keep it going.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's lead.
Here we go now.
Ready now, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Daniels.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. Good eye up there. Atta baby. Hey, have a rip like
Harper
you can.
stands at second with no outs. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Russell Daniels. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be...
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Braves, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman, number 19, Alfonso Rivas.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for... And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Russell Daniels, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up Acuna, and that one is gone. So a two-run shot to left center, and that's home run number 48 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the bag.
Ready to take his hacks again. Russell Daniels, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Line to the right side. Dean is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 17, Johan.
Swinging a looper to left. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact
number
is finding
1,
holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Cut it right there.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second.
Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. And there are runners at the corners now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Relay, hit me.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Shea Langeliers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daniels is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Braves 4. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Pache.
The left fielder, Christian Pache.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
10-4 the final in this game. The Phils took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Zach Wheeler earned his 9th win of the year. Sean Newcomb was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Teddy Stankiewicz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Daniel.
Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel.
Hey, we're facing up there. Let it rip right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mondesi brings it in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So
welcome back as the Braves look to get their bats going here in the third, and you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. They entered this game near the bottom of the league in both runs scored and batting average, which has led to a lot of criticism of just about everyone involved. One player told me, "We don't deserve..."
Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, Gansby.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Daniels is under this one. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Russell Daniels. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Daniel.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
In his career, Daniels is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. 2-0 now.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
A solo shot here to left. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Russell Daniels will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on now. Oh, big one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
That's in there. Base hit.
You're up.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Stand up, stand up.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
With
this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Plesac earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Atlanta hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Mike Soroka will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Russell Daniels.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch.
In now, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Come on, big guy. One time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be...
Hit high and deep to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in to try it again, Russell Daniels. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Here you go. See
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
Ball 2.
Hey,
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board.
Let's go,
Instead, it's a long foul ball. And the pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 3-2 one more time. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
The 0-1 on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1.
Swung out and belted.
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
At the plate,
Up next
Russell
for
Daniels 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Russell Daniels.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
First offering on its way.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, nice rip. Attaboy.
Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final
Luke
line score for
Jackson
our ball
gets
game
the
this
win
afternoon.
in relief.